I'm Benjamin. I'm 9 years old.
I'm his father, Jason.
What do you really like to do? What are some of your interests?
Pretty much building Legos. I also like playing baseball, basketball, soccer.
Video games.
Video games, yes.
This year's ambassador, Benjamin, is an incredible student, an incredible person. He has a great energy about him. He just loves being around people.
How do you feel about being the ambassador for Sunset this year?
Exciting, nervous a little. Yeah, I guess those two. I just keep going.
Keep going, keep moving forward. Never stopping, just keeping up the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to know how we discovered it, or
Yeah,
just hear a little bit about the story?
We'd love to hear it. Yeah.
You want to share about that?
Yeah.
You want me to share about it? So, the way that we discovered about Benjamin's cancer, and he has what's called B-core sarcoma. The way that we discovered it was he was actually playing baseball, and it was kind of a tricky play that happened, he kind of fell awkwardly covering third base.
No, I got tripped.
Got tripped covering third base. Thanks for the correction. So he got tripped playing third base, and then what happened was he got stepped on by a base runner. Ended up hurting his leg. We didn't think much of it. It's like, sports, it's what happens. But he woke up later that night just in a tremendous amount of pain. And so the next day, we took him to get x-rays, and the x-rays showed hey, there's something strange here. You can wait, 6 months, or you can go get an MRI. We decided to go get the MRI. MRI basically said, hey, you should get a biopsy. Biopsy confirmed that it was cancer. And the biopsy confirmed that it was B-core sarcoma, which is a cancer in the bone. And we've been kind of on this journey ever since.
Cram Dance has been a long-standing tradition here at Sunset where we partner with a local child who has some sort of childhood cancer and Dornbeckers, and we rally around them and their cause, and they become the ambassador for our school and for our big basketball game and charity event. And it's just such a unique experience for our students and for that ambassador. And the really cool part about it is not only are we raising money for Dornbeckers and for pediatric cancer, but we're raising money specifically for that year's ambassador's type of cancer. So if they have osteosarcoma or Ewing sarcoma or alveolar soft part sarcoma, or things that a ton of our ambassadors have had in the past, we give the money directly towards that pediatric cancer research at Dornbeckers and make sure it gets in the right hands.
Yeah, we're hoping to raise funds so that we can help fund better research for chemo treatment, or just treatment in general for childhood cancers. So out of that giant pie of funding that goes to cancer research, only 4% goes to childhood cancer research, which is why they haven't, a large reason why they haven't really changed any of the treatments since, since 40 years since that. He had surgery in November to remove a large portion of his left femur where the tumor was at. And it was a pretty small tumor, but had
99% of it was gone.
Yeah, 99% of it was dead thanks to the chemo. Yeah, so he hasn't really been able to put weight on his left leg since early July when we discovered it. And now we're in the place and process where he is learning to basically walk again and strengthening his muscles so that he's able to go ahead and start putting weight on it again. And the hope is to be back playing baseball and soccer and doing all those other things next, well, by fall is kind of our hope. Treatments go till February. He'll be getting treatments till the end of well, if everything stays on schedule. 'Cause that's the other thing that people don't know sometimes is the immune system gets really suppressed when you're going through chemotherapy too. So when that immune system gets suppressed, you can obviously just get sick quicker. And if you have a temperature that gets to like 100.4 degrees, you have to go. You're like, we're shutting everything else down. We're heading to Dornbecker. That's just what we have to do. So even just like a small variation or a small elevation of his temperature, and we have to go. And then it's just physical therapy the rest of the way through, with scans that actually come up every few weeks, just to make sure that everything stays clear. And so he'll be doing, we will be doing the scans for many, many years to come.
Benjamin is an incredible kid that has gone through a crazy journey, but we're so excited to have him with us at Sunset. We have 2 basketball games on February 6th and 9th, and we would love your support to be there. This is more than just a basketball game. Cram the Stands is about so much more. There'll be a halftime ceremony for Ben. There'll be food for sale, there'll be drinks for sale, there'll be cookies for sale, there's raffles for students. Like, this is not just a sporting event, like this is a community event to bring us together. So please join us at Sunset. Benjamin needs your support, we need your support, and we hope that you can join us. If you cannot purchase a t-shirt from us, go to Handles on February 3rd. A portion of the proceeds will go towards Cram the Stands, or the Winterhawks game on February 4th. They are also honoring Ben and donating a portion of their tickets to Cram the Stands. So please join us. Please be there. Whether you love basketball or not, this is an amazing event, and we can't wait to see you there.